I spent $5.99. This character better be good.
Maybe the best damn character I've seen this month, Kappa.
Yeah, but just in case, I'm gonna close my software right now.
Actually,
You know what?
hold on, hold that thought.
I
Continue.
was gonna say, I'm wondering if Alexa has World of Light on her freaking Amazon thing.
Sorry, I didn't find it for
Shut up,
passing
Ho.
the light.
Oh, I guess that answers your question. Well, not really, because she probably didn't hear you right, but...
Yo, I love how I had a whole group of friends who were like, "Yo, we're gonna wake up before 8 and watch
Food-
the direct
oh,
Wait,
together."
and they flaked on your ass?
They're all asleep.
I sleep! Ah, that's lame.
Yeah.
I wish I had a hot drink right now. I wish I had like a hot chocolate. That would really fucking hit right now.
You know what? How long do we have till?
Instead of drinking a pineapple Fanta, I'm like, that's not
like
it.
5 minutes. Do you have
Yeah.
anything near your house?
I'm gonna go make myself some tea real quick.
Not that I know of. So I could, but I'm like,
Super fiends only.
LMAO. No.
You said you're streaming Hall's Mad at 8 a.m. Are you streaming like the direct?
yeah, I'm live. Yes.
Hi.
Joy.
I moved us
Poor me.
because I'm sorry. It's new server policy. Every time every time I stream and I'm in Discord, I'm making sure I sit in this channel to make sure I don't get stream sniped by Screechers or whoever. So
Facts.
and if I don't trust you, I'm not moving you over to this channel. So
Wait, should I do coffee or should I do tea?
are you going back to sleep after this?
No.
Actually, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want.
Honestly,
I am.
bro, you should get tea for Terry.
You know what? You right.
Tea.
You right. You should right. Tea for Terry.
Y'all saw the Nintendo Versus tweet saying, mentioning no unrevealed characters will appear, right?
Yeah, they better reveal a fucking
Yeah.
a character,
Honestly,
bro.
I feel like that's a giant troll, but that's just me.
Damn rude.
They better.
Dude, niggas
Watch-
are like,
Watch them
dude,
not.
dude,
Watch
they're
them, like, not at all.
they're really out here like Nintendo literally told you word for word, and people are still theory crafting that they're straight up lying. Nigga, shut up.
They're lying. They better
They're
be
lying,
fucking
man.
lying.
I
They're
think
all
they're
lying.
I've never
They
seen them
expect
put
me to
that
tune in to
their,
watch
like,
Sakurai
I've never
play
seen
a
that put
two-player
them
game
in,
by
like,
himself,
their
bro,
notes
on God.
before.
Like, come on, G.
I feel like he's not going to be playing by himself, but with like a what's it called? Like,
The
game
last
designer.
couple times he was playing by himself.
Yo, how you
That's
gonna
what I'm
talk
saying.
about Terry for 45 minutes? There's gotta be something.
I don't know, man.
Heck, I can do.
Let's
No,
see.
Firewater
Yeah, hell,
does that on a
I'd be
daily
okay
basis
if they,
about
even
Ice
if they just
Climbers.
announced there's gonna be more fucking Toby Fox music in the game. Like that, I'd be okay.
Actually, so let's see. What in Banjo's is like 25 minutes, right?
Yeah, this is 45 minutes, bro.
Wait,
This nigga better have some clones or some shit with him or some shit.
Nah,
Cause
he's gonna. No, he grew up with this game, so he's gonna show you like combos.
Old ass nigga.
Bro, that would actually be annoying.
What? Him showing combos
Like,
on stream?
Yeah.
Nah,
for
I'm
45
gonna,
minutes?
dude, I'm going to geek. Dude, he's gonna show off something in this. He's gonna show off dude, I love it when Smash trailers show off combos or something, or like demos show off combos that are like obviously not real, and then casual will spam them on quick play anyway.
PK Fire, quote unquote. PK Fire into PK Fire.
Bro, ever since I stopped playing quick play, my whole life changed.
Good.
Oh, I still play quick play. I could care less though.
I quite quick play, but I don't play. I stopped playing characters that I main.
Oh no, I mess with that. That's an actually big one. Like I hate playing Infinite Online.
Dude, I just been trying to like I've been trying to fill out the roster with Elite Smash characters, and I'm down to like the last like 7 characters. So I'm like, fuck, this is actually AIDS.
It really is.
I'm like, who do I have?
It
I
really
have
is.
Peach Daisy, Ice Climbers, Pichu, Zero Suit Samus, Mega Man, Shulk, Robin.
Bro, that's literally just invite Firewater over.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Nah,
God is good.
that nigga can't. Nah, he can't play Peach. He can't play most of those characters actually. He plays 3,
Face roll.
but face roll.
Oh, it's on.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I need to mash my refresh button. God, I'm hitting refresh. Okay, there we go.
And I got an ad. Freaking
Oh, they got
kidding me.
5 awards.
Fucking
in the Game
AIDS, bro.
Japan Awards.
Epic. Oh yeah, he definitely made out at Game Awards, right?
Or limited. The Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game was recently honored with
Let's-
5 awards at this year's Japan.
What's up, Vertex? Oh god. No, my shit's lagging, please. If I lower the quality, will it be okay? Hold on. Let me.
Possible.
Really Sakurai flexing.
Is. It refers to a 1990 video
Oh,
game
yo, he has
arcade
freaking
platform,
joy.
as well
Oh,
as
this
to the
could be
name
fun.
of the system itself.
Oh, the Neo Geo
In
controller.
1990, the equivalent to the Super NES had
Audio?
only just released in Japan, so if you wanted to play arcade games at home
Ooh.
before then, the only option was
My audio
to
isn't working. No.
My audio is haha, I win.
However, with the Neo Geo system, you could play the arcade versions of games
Mine
at
sounds
home
fun.
with no drop in quality. 1990 was right around the year that I started working for a game company. Back then, Japan had rental services for arcade games. In other words, you could go to a rental store, rent an arcade game, take it home, and play it. After that, they were sold for home use, but a single game would cost about 30,000 yen.
Yeah, it's called Blockbuster.
That's expensive. But if you think about it, compared to playing a game in the arcade 300 times at 100 yen per play, you're getting your money's worth. At the time, some people actually thought this was cheap.
Dude, I love the canned
really
laughter
are
that he
people
has
who
with
play
his
games
studio audience. It's so
1,000,
funny.
even 10,000 times. Anyway, the MBS, as it was called then, was sold in various places, and for an arcade machine, it wasn't all that expensive. You could also get them on lease. That's why you end up seeing lots of candy stores having a Metal Slug cabinet. A home version of the Neo Geo came with this controller. You see? It has 4 buttons. And this is the actual console itself. Here is the reset button, and here you slot in the big game cartridges. This is the Neo Geo. Just kidding. Actually, this is the Neo Geo X, the portable version that was released afterward.
Oh, cool.
You could also insert it into this docking station and play it as a home console. Beat Nintendo Switch to it.
Yeah.
A portable, multi-purpose console. Updated iterations of past systems are emblematic of the Neo Geo. Next, let's talk about what Fatal Fury is. It released in 1991, the same year as Street Fighter 2, but this
What?
one came later.
I think he's gonna give us a history lesson for 45
It
minutes.
launched after Street Fighter 2.
I mean,
many
now
other
we
fighters,
already
Fatal
move off
Fury
of the
was
console
often
in 2
regarded
minutes,
as
so
a
he's going at a
title
pretty
that
good
was
pace.
developed to capitalize on the popularity of
Facts.
Street Fighter 2, but that's not really the case. Actually, both Street Fighter 2 and Fatal Fury were developed using the original Street Fighter as a foundation.
Nah, I just wanted it to be its own game.
In fact, the development of Fatal Fury was started by one of the planners of Street Fighter.
Oh.
Did I just hear you say wow?
Wow. I literally just
This
said
one
wow.
is
I
also a
can't believe you heard me.
multiplayer-focused fighting game. In
I
the
literally
story,
said wow.
Geese Howard. Geese Howard starts up a fighting tournament in Southtown, which he runs. To avenge his father's death, Terry enters the tournament, which is known as King of Fighters. I mentioned the term King of Fighters, something you may have heard before. Yes, there's actually a popular series called The King of Fighters, and that series was named after the fighting tournament within the world of Fatal Fury.
Extended
And Terry
universe.
Bogard, who is the protagonist of Fatal Fury, also appears in all the games in the King of Fighters series as one of the main characters. If you want to play a game from either of the Fatal Fury series or the King of Fighters series, many of them are available now on Nintendo Switch as part of the Arcade Archive series.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Thank you for
You may
reminding
not know
me.
which one to play first, but my recommendations from the Fatal Fury series would be Fatal Fury Special.
You're at the cells
From the King of
95.
Fighter series, my recommendation
Yep.
would be the King of Fighters 95. But if you want to play a fighting game with all
Classic.
sorts of strategic elements, then I recommend the King of Fighters 98. Next, I'll give you some insight on Terry Bogard. Actually, this video was recorded about 1 month prior to its release.
Oh, word.
That's because we need to translate and edit videos like this one, and that takes time. The game
Oh, wow.
footage you see here
Yeah.
is not from the final production ROM, so please understand that there may be some elements that differ from the final game. Since we have the opportunity, I want
Just
to talk
use a
about
Google
Terry
Translator.
using a lot of SNK lingo, meaning in this discussion, the younger generations may feel a little out of the loop. But there's nothing to worry
Get out
about.
of here, Zoomers.
When we released the original Nintendo 64
Oh,
version
the
of
chat
Super
just
Smash
exploded
Bros.,
with
we
boomer.
often ask, "Who's Samus?"
I bet.
Whether or not the character is fun to play as is more important than whether the character is new or old, or whether the character is recognizable
Yeah,
to
he
everyone.
calling out all them people on Twitter.
Oh,
I want
you
to
are
make
theory
sure I present
crafting about
Terry to you in
bullshit
such a way
characters,
that
yeah.
you can fully understand his appeal. So thank you. Okay, let's begin.
What do we have here?
Reason why 45 minutes.
This is Terry Bogard in Super
Yes,
Smash
let
Bros.
us begin.
He's still wearing an outfit that reflects the era of his original game, but we did our best to make him look cool in a variety of ways. When he stands next
Oh,
to
wow.
Ryu, it almost makes you wonder, is this really a Super Smash Bros. Game? Doesn't
Uh,
it?
No cap.
Just like Ryu, when you're playing one-on-one, he'll face the opponent. Actually, Ryu always looks in the opponent's direction. Even if you move
Auto
him to a location
turnaround,
behind
got
the
him.
opponent, he'll quickly turn around,
Controls
always
in
keeping his
shambles.
focus
Stop.
on the opponent. Let's talk about his moves. His neutral attacks are jab, body blow.
Yo, did Sakurai just fastball or was that his? Oh, never mind. Now I see it.
Each move is something familiar from the Fatal Fury series. And his dash is power charge.
Ooh.
This is a move you can use in Real Bout, Fatal Fury Special, and others. In the original series,
Oh,
it was
called
one
it.
of his special moves. His tilt attacks are middle kick, rising upper, and under kick. Compared to Ryu, his attack speed is slower.
Oh, yeah.
This is to match his original series.
That kicks though.
Now
That
for
kicks,
Yeah.
though.
First up, backspin kick.
He looks
This
like he's
smash
doing
attack is the
the
equivalent to
Russian
his strong
whatever.
attack, but
Russian
the motion
polka.
is even cooler than in his original series.
Actually?
Next, wild upper and slide kick. Both are from the original series. Then his midair moves. Jump, then chop. Jump, then kick. Jump, then backward kick. And then somersault kick. However, this somersault kick was not included in the original series. But we needed a move to attack up. So we created a new move.
Ooh, somersault kick can be a combo? Question mark.
Also, jump and then karate punch for a down air attack. If you successfully pull off a down air, it's possible to attack with a meteor effect, as you can see here. It's basically like Ryu's. Next, I'll cover his throws. His forward throw is his familiar Buster throw. His back throw is also Buster throw.
Basically, Ken and Ryo.
And his down throw is neck
Broken
breaker
combo
throw.
move. Okay, so.
In fact,
RKO.
he used it in the game Fatal Fury
Actually?
Wild Ambition. I missed
Ow.
playing that game on Hyper Neo Geo 64. And then, his up throw is grasping upper. This sort of dodge attack can be performed after spot dodge. I mentioned dodge attack,
Nostalgic.
and this actually does exist.
Excuse me?
During a spot dodge, immediately press the button to counterattack.
That's broke.
Spot
What?
dodge mashing just got
During a
even
dodge
more
attack,
broken.
Your upper body becomes invincible, so this
What
kind of
the
move gives
heck?
you advantage
What?
when you counterattack.
That's cheap.
And I'm maining this character for forever
Now for his special
now.
attacks.
That's funny as hell. Why? Why?
His neutral special, with just the B button, is Power Wave.
Power wave!
Depending on how long you press the button, you'll use one of two types of special attacks, weak and strong. This one is weak and kinda slow, and this one is strong. Fast, isn't it? For Ryu, in his original game, you used 3 buttons, so there were weak, medium, and strong attacks. For Terry Bogard, you could use 4 buttons in his original game, but there were only 2 buttons for punch, so that's why he only has 2 attack levels, weak and strong. This rule applies to all of his special attacks, so please keep that in mind. By the way, the attack Power Wave is a move that shoots energy along the ground, but how does it look in the air? In his original game, you couldn't use this move in the air.
Okay.
This is how it looks now. As of the King of Fighters 96, the Power Wave ability had a shorter range, so we've recreated that version of the move.
Not an.
It's a
Oh,
useful move
shoot,
in
dude.
midair
That's
and helps
lit.
keep opponents in check. Next, we have a special performed while holding in the direction of your opponent, Burning Knuckle. This move also has a weak and strong version, as
Better
well as a
forward,
command
question mark?
input. Like the Hadouken command input from Street Fighter II, you perform this command using the directional input, down to the side in the direction of your opponent, and then press the button. Doing so makes the move a bit stronger. This means that Burning Knuckle has 4 variations. Weak without command input, and strong without command input. Weak with command input, and strong with command input. The strong version using the command input is of course the most powerful. You'll hear a noise when you input the command.
I didn't notice the
And if you've
difference.
succeeded, you might also notice some green mixed in with the flames.
Oh.
It may be slight, but there is a difference.
Who the
strong
heck is
version
going to
with
notice
command
that during the
input
middle of the
really
game?
is strong, even capable of KOing opponents. It can be blocked, however, so be on the lookout for that. In such a case, you'll be left wide open.
Dang.
And this is a first for the Super Smash Bros. Series, but the side specials are split into 2 versions.
So
Excuse
just
me?
spot
And a
dodge.
front
It's just
special.
spot dodge and then attack.
That means there's one more side special than usual, Crack Shoot. This is a familiar
That's cool.
move from his original game. There's also a command input version. It's performed by
Yo!
using the directional button
Excuse me?
to the back, followed by the A or B button.
That's interesting.
The command version can launch your opponent quite a bit further.
Dude, this character's lit. Where's my power dunk though? I want power dunk.
It creates a bit
That's
of
the
an
only
arc,
thing I ask.
so it can be used as an anti-air
Please don't let it
attack
be
when
rising
your opponents
tackle.
try
Let
to
it
hit you.
be power dunk.
At close range, if you happen to be blocked by a shield, it's hard to be counterattacked because you'll pass through them.
Wow.
There's something I want you to remember. When you do a crack shoot off screen, this is how it will look.
Youch.
Terry swings with his whole body when using Burning Knuckle and Crack Shoot, so it can be hard to recover. However, if you keep pressing
Okay.
backwards without inputting commands, you should be able to initiate Crack Shoot in the direction you're trying to recover. Let me show you one more time. Do this, then continue to press backward. And then you can recover. If you press too quickly or input some commands, you'll fly right off the stage, so be careful.
I see.
Sakurai, we can't
And
see the
this is his
controller.
up special, Rising Tackle.
Oh, psych.
It also has weak and strong versions, each with differing heights.
No!
And did you notice that if you hold down briefly to charge, your whole body goes
You
away?
had one job.
In this case, your whole body will
Alright,
be invincible
that's
at the
fine.
start. Either way, your legs will be invincible. Here's an example of this invincibility in action
Another invincible DP like
with the
you
standard Rising Tackle. I got completely wiped out when I threw myself at them. But with Rising Tackle's charged command version,
LMAO sucker.
you can't be hit at this moment.
Fat
Come on,
iframes.
That's fucked up.
You can of course use Rising Tackle as a recovery as well. Even after using Burning Knuckle or Crack Shoot, you can still use Rising Tackle.
Well, no, duh.
This is also very
I would
helpful
hope
when
so.
you're trying to recover, so please keep that in mind. His down special is Power Dunk,
Oh, there's Power Dunk.
an attack that rises and descends.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
This
This is fine. This is
down
fine.
command input
I am
is also
absolutely
known
fine
as
with
the
this now.
Shoryuken command. If you can pull it off, you'll be
Bring him behind
invincible
you.
at the start of the move. Also, you can hear a sound when it connects, but it might be tough
Nah.
to make out.
I don't do
Now,
command
let's
puts,
talk
but it
about
looks like I'm
canceling
gonna have to.
specials. I'd really like you to keep this in mind.
Oh god, is this real? This is about to
First,
be
Yeah.
OD
if
as
you
hell.
use a
Hold
special
on.
After attacking with a standard
Canceling what?
Yes.
Okay, hold
attack,
up.
the special won't come out. until the
Mix-ups
move
are gonna be
animation has
freaking
finished.
no.
That makes sense, right? But here's what happens if you cancel out of it. At this moment here, if you've successfully entered a special command input, the rest of the animation will be cancelled, allowing you to attack again immediately.
That's
Kick.
cool.
I'll do that again. Throw out a kick like normal. And once your leg extends,
Oh shoot!
I mean, Ryu and Ken kind of have this already, right?
In a way, but this is gonna be so much better.
set it up so that when you attack, you can go straight into a special.
Basically, imagine like a combo,
Yeah.
an
This
actual
will
combo.
increase your offensive options. Please try this out. For example, neutral attack 1, 2, and power down. This is a bread and butter combo.
Nice.
Aside from that,
In before, okay, that's what I'm talking
you can
about.
also
That's gonna
get
be one of those
Terry to fly
combos that
out
turns
and
out not
attack
to be
in an
real.
M shape. In his original game,
Bread
you
and
could only
butter combo.
cancel attacks on the ground, but in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's possible to cancel aerial moves.
Ew.
I'm gonna love this.
The types of aerial attacks that you can cancel are limited to things like neutral air attacks or down air attacks.
This guy gonna be.
But
Oh,
I
that's
think
cool.
it would be wise to use these combos to expand your offensive options. And at last, the final smash. His final smash begins with triple geyser. Terry will shoot 3 geysers straight forward.
Oh, the thing that nobody cares about in the competitives.
However,
Hold
if
on.
you think that's all, you're very mistaken.
Saw that one.
I believe it. Cinematic? Yeah.
Yeah, but
As
okay,
you
but
can
what
see-
about his taunts?
If triple geyser
Yeah,
That's
I want
what
the
Wait, what do you
hat
say?
throw.
Oh, it's taunts?
Yo, I want the
3
hat
moves
throw
in
with
one.
that active hitbox.
It's a visually striking combo.
Power dunk and a buster
You may
wolf.
be wondering what happened to his original super special moves.
No one's
Yes,
wondering.
They're here too.
Excuse me.
With the usual rules, when Terry's damage meter rises up to 100% or higher, and in stamina mode, when his
Oh,
power
he
rating
had to
drops
have a
30%
meter.
or less,
Okay.
I
you'll
think
see his
Sakurai is
go
in love with
icon
meters.
at the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
At this point, if you enter this specific command,
Bruh.
you can initiate the power geyser you see here. The
Fatality.
command input is, as I borrowed the way it said in the original game, down, angle down, side, angle down, forward. Well, it's a bit complicated. Downward, then backward, then forward. You see?
Oh
Is that what a
gosh.
pretzel motion is? Oh,
It
yeah.
is an action game after all, so you get to control the direction of your punch, be it right or left. In that case, no matter which direction you're going for, just swap the right input and left input.
I see.
It's like this: downward, then backward, then forward. Or down, and then the opposite direction if that's forward. And then there's his other super special move. Buster Wolf.
So it can basically. Okay. Okay.
You can initiate this one by repeating the Hadouken command input twice. Down to side.
This
and down to
man's
side.
gonna be OP.
It can be rather difficult to pull off moves using the original game's command inputs, but you can also use simplified
Yo,
command
hold up,
inputs.
wait.
In the
We got
case of Power
shortcuts?
Geyser,
Hold on.
remember this. down, side, down.
Nah, jab
forward.
combo?
As
Question
long
mark?
as you input the command downward to the side, to the back, downward again, and then forward, you should be fine. In the case of Buster Wolf, it's simply down, side, down, side. That should be easier to remember. Even though the command input is complex, it can still be blocked with ease. Since these moves can only be used when Terry has taken a lot of damage, you'll be in even more danger if your opponent blocks.
Oh, sure.
So they're high risk and high return. Please save them for when you really need to make a last-ditch effort.
They're
You can use
they're,
it again
they're gonna
and
be
again,
able to be true
but be
combos,
careful.
too, I bet.
Your
Yeah,
opponent
no.
will
No,
move
I'm
and
a
take
bet.
action.
I mean, if
However,
those are
it's best to use it
cancelable,
with
if you can
least
cancel into those, probably. Oh,
but
like
to
that?
cancel out
Yeah.
of a combo.
That's
I literally
that's
just
gonna
said
be
that.
fucking cancer.
Yo,
Yeah.
wait.
For the
Wait,
taunts,
spot
I
dodge into
decided to
those?
match his
Oh
original
my
move.
God.
Oh my
His up
god.
taunt is "Hey, come on," from the
I heard
Kendo
the
Fighter
taunts.
Broken.
series.
That shit's gonna be broken on
His
ledge,
down
bro.
taunt spins his hat like in the real bout series.
Spot dodge on ledge.
Hat
And his
throw.
side
Oh,
taunt is
okay.
stand up
Don't
from Gutto,
shoot
Mark of
him.
the Wolves.
Oh,
I've
come
demonstrated
on.
him using various special moves in the game so far, and you can hear his
Oh,
voice.
you suck.
Who's the voice actor? Are they gonna introduce the voice actor like they do for Hero?
We've incorporated both his longer remarks, like Power Wave, from older titles, and his shorter remarks, like Rock You, from newer titles.
That's kind of cursed, actually. I don't know how I feel about that.
And here are his color
A
variations.
mix of voice actors.
There's a good variety of colors available from across the series.
It was like, no girl, no girl.
Slightly different in each version. They're based on his original games, and we've also included some from the King of Fighters 14 and the anime series.
Okay, the alts are clean. No ugly colors. Cough, Banjo.
He
Curse.
sometimes takes
Curse
off his
goes.
cap too. For example,
Facts.
it happens during his victory
Yo, but
pose.
when is he coming out?
His cap
He
also
has to
goes
wait
away
to the
when
end.
he's defeated in stamina.
We still
mode.
have
Has it
25
been-
minutes. We'll be straight. He'll tell us. Oh, the stage.
The stage
Wait,
is called
banned
King of
already,
Fighters
but
Stage.
go off. Wait, chat.
It
Banned.
looks like one
banned,
hardcore fighting coliseum.
banned.
The text above the
Yo,
title
I'm gonna be in.
is
I'm gonna be in
King
the
of
lab
Fighters
all
without
freaking
the.
day.
When we talk about a
Okay.
game title, we need the up front, but the name of the tournament in the game's story is just King of Fighters. This is a very unique stage, and it follows some rules that haven't existed in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before. First, the edge is walled off.
What? Wait, that's
In
actually
the
cool
Super
as
Smash
hell.
Bros. Series, you need to launch opponents
Yo,
off the
legal
stage.
still?
Here, however,
No
the
walk
more
off.
damage a fighter has accumulated, the
Oh,
more the
shoot.
wall will visually react when they're
Oh,
launched into
ring out.
Can you
That-
Yo,
see?
we got ring outs in Smash.
Eventually,
Yo, that's
Is
kind of hard.
it ring out's the default way to play Smash?
fighters will break right through.
Oh, I see.
There are fireworks
That's
in the
cool.
background. Basically,
I
this
guess,
special
but I
feature
think
allows
ring
you to
outs usually
KO an
work kinda
opponent
different, 'cause
only
it
after
depends
they've
on, like-
accumulated enough
That's
damage.
actually really cool. Can we make that tournament legal?
That's impressive.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we're gonna make this
You
tournament
can
legal?
enjoy the battle more like
Can
you
we
would in a
Can we have
traditional
side
fighting
hits with
game.
this stage? That'd be cool as hell.
That would be cool.
When you're close to the
Because
wall,
it's not a walk off.
Nah.
Yeah.
it's possible
it's
to
a ring
be
out.
KO'd even when your damage is low. It's just like
Ring
in
Oh,
out.
psych. Nah.
In the real bout Fatal Fury series, there was a feature in which the walls could be destroyed and players could suffer a ring out when they hit the wall. This isn't exactly the same, but we made it kind of similar to that. We hope you'll enjoy playing at the stage with all its special rules.
Oh, we played on this spring one, bro.
That is a hella cool stage, though. I like that. Thought they said no Echo Fighters in the fighter pack. All right, I need you to chill with that.
By the way, there are guest characters in the background, right? Since we have the opportunity, I'd like to introduce them to you.
Alright.
Are you okay, Buster Wolf?
All right, we got Chun-Li, we got Goku, and we got hold on, who else is back there?
Wait.
No, I'm kidding.
He's the adopted brother of Terry Bogard.
Oh, wait.
Both of them were adopted from an
Oh,
orphanage
cameos.
and
Okay,
raised
never
by
mind.
Jeff
I thought it was
Bogard.
an actual character.
However, while Terry's teacher was Jeff Bogard, Andy studied under Mai Shiranui's father. He uses the Koppoken fighting style.
He's just a rich, spoiled brat.
Joe Higashi. He's one of the three main characters from earlier games in the Fatal Fury series.
His name is
He's the
Joe.
only one that doesn't have any connection to Geese Howard.
You ever
He's
met a
Muay Thai
Japanese
champion,
dude named Joe?
Kung Fu Roo.
Oh,
He's the master of the Holy
I don't
Fist,
This will
think
be the
so.
first.
and he
This will be
also
the
trained
first.
Jeff Bogard. He can
What's
enlarge
your
his
name?
body as
Joe,
well.
nigga.
Billy Kane. He's been in many Fatal Fury games since the first one, and he's the right-hand man of Geese Howard. While he appears in the first game, his costume is based on his appearances in King of Fighters 97 onwards. You can't really see his back, but the no smoking symbol is definitely there.
No smoking symbol.
Geese Howard. He's the big boss of Southtown.
We know who Joe
He's the
is.
rival of
Joe
King
Mama.
Long Line of Buildings is his thing. Rock Howard. His first appearance was Garo, Mark of the Wolves. He's the son of Geese Howard, and Terry actually raised him. That means his appearance in this game at this age with that look doesn't really jive with the timeline, but Smash is kind of like that to begin with, right?
Excuse
Kim
me?
Cup-One. He uses Taekwondo and considers himself a fighter for justice. His Ho'okyaku is very famous. Yuji
Facts.
Yamazaki. His first appearance was in Fatal Fury 3, and he's a criminal known as Dark Broker. He's very selfish and sadistic.
In reality,
Blue
he just
Mary.
fights for money.
Her first appearance was in Fatal Fury 3 too.
But she's
She
blonde.
uses Combat Sambo, and she's a good drinking buddy of Terry's.
A
Those
good
were the
drinking
characters
buddy
from
of
the Fatal Fury
Terry's.
series.
Ready
From
for
here on,
everyone!
let me introduce characters from other series. Athena Asamiya.
Heck yes.
She's a Psycho Soldier. Psycho Soldier is a memorable game released around 1986, and it was the first title to feature a fully
Everyone's
voiced
like,
theme
waifus,
song
waifus,
within the game.
waifus!
This epic song was also remixed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and it was recorded in both Japanese and English.
We're
Music
gonna
start.
hear the song?
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Kyo Kusanagi. He's the protagonist of the King of Fighters series, and he uses the ancient martial arts Kusanagi-ryu. Speaking of the protagonist, there are differences depending on which version you're talking about, like Orochi.
That's
and
actually
Nest.
pretty lit. I like it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yo, we got
he's
anime
forever a
openings
school
in
kid.
Smash.
Actually,
Iori Yagami. Originally,
Yo!
he was introduced as Kyo Kusanagi's rival, but when I first saw
this is the
character
kind
in
of stuff
game
that
at
I'm gonna
the
be
time,
driving
due
to
his
now.
low-key
Actually.
attitude, I thought whoever created this character must be a genius.
An Ed Sword, you mean?
Goro Zanji.
yeah.
No,
He's
no,
a
it's
judo
the character
gold
that all the
medalist
emo could
belonging
use.
to the Japanese team,
Facts.
and he likes
Edgelord.
to throw his opponents. Chang Hohen and Choi Bonge. One is an escaped
Is
convict,
your hands
and the
fake?
other is a slasher. They are currently
Tell me
undergoing
one good reason
rehabilitation
why I
under the
shouldn't
previously
put a
mentioned
bullet in
King
those
Cup.
gorgeous pecs right now. It'll bounce off. I
Ralph
completely
Jones
believe
and
this.
Clark Still. Originally, they were main characters in the Ikari Warriors series before Neo Geo. They appeared as guests in the Metal Slug series too. Ryo Sakazaki, the protagonist of Art of Fighting. The original Art of Fighting was
Ryu?
released just
Not
before
Ryu,
Fatal
King
Fury
Kong?
2. That means it was
Ryo?
the first game to implement a true super special move. How could I not include him?
Wait, half chat's like Goku, half chat is like Naruto.
First appearance was in Art of Fighting.
Wait.
Bouncer and bodyguard.
No go.
She is a beautiful
No,
woman
Noku.
with an
Is it
androgynous
Noku?
sense of
Yeah, it's
style.
Noku.
Next, Yuri Sakazaki. She was kidnapped in the first Art of Fighting game, but after that, she trained hard and mastered Kyokugen Karate in just 1 year. In other words, she's a genius.
No one's waifu.
So, as you can see, we've included
Everyone
many-
is here!
a total of 20 characters. You know, it's very cumbersome. I mean, it takes a lot
See how
of time.
can you see how
But so many
extra
people
miles
love
Sakurai
each
goes
and
to
every
for
one of
characters
these
he actually likes?
even
Mhm.
outside the context of their individual series. So we simply had to do our best by them.
He's like, yeah, you know that
By the
character I
way,
can only get
you
one
may have
song,
noticed
but
that
this
a
one I
very
can get all the
important
songs,
character from
bro.
the
All
Fatal
of
Fury
them.
series
Every
was
single
not
song.
included. Yes, my
No, those
Shadow.
side characters are in.
Super Smash Bros.
Hold on.
Ultimate is for good boys and girls of many different ages, so we decided not to feature her. Please forgive us.
Oh wow!
What did they say?
Also,
She said this
my
Smash
music
Super Smash
features
Bros.
a
is
variety
for all
of
girls,
tracks,
good
and the
girls and
music
boys
it
of all
plays
different
affects which
ages. So
special
we
guests
decided not to
appear.
feature mine.
Who? Oh, I see, I see.
For example, there's a track called Pasta, and
I'm
when the music
triggered.
is playing,
How dare they
Andy
not-
Bogart will always appear.
Mm.
I hope you look forward to that as well.
Core values, core values, core values.
Your value?
I am dead as hell.
The core value.
Okay.
Everyone's
I've
like,
done some
Bayonetta though?
So
Hmm?
now let's jump into some actual battles.
That's funny.
Oh, okay. Let's see him in
This
action.
time,
Yeah.
I
I'm
do
let's
going
classic
to
see
do
mode.
the
him.
Terry route of classic.
Classic one.
On top of that, I want to try and hit the highest intensity level.
Oh,
Let's see
buddy.
if I can get all the way up to intensity 9.
Sakurai,
Buddy.
an epic gamer.
About to get
Honestly,
washed, bro.
playing the game in
Oh,
extreme
God.
difficulty while doing commentary is extremely hard.
Yeah, okay, nigga.
One or the other is doable, but
John.
doing both at once forces me to divide my attention. But that means I should do
John.
my best at both. I'll do my
Yeah.
best. First,
Is he gonna go through the
this
whole
route
thing
is
then?
named the King of Smash. 3 characters who have some sort of connection will appear as a set. A challenge that looks somehow familiar.
You're gonna die.
Okay, the first intensity level is 5.0. That should be fine. All battles in Terry's route are stamina battles. This stage's special KO rule that I talked about earlier isn't the best match for stamina rules, but oh well. On his route,
Niggas just
a lot
matching
of stages
specials, it's
feel like
crazy.
they're from a traditional fighting game.
He taunted her! Man's really taunting the CPUs though.
Wow, it's crazy. He's taunting, you know, he's just matching his special, bro.
Keep
That's
it.
crazy.
Even in this mode, it's not impossible for me to try for a KO. but
Ooh,
normally
that's lit.
It'll be over before that. There.
Just mash down B. You'll be fine.
Ring out. Can we please get the screen to
Looks
say
like
ring
he's
out,
saying,
please?
"Give me
Oh,
some."
God.
Next, round 2. It's
That
the
stage,
Legend of
that stage
Zelda
is cool as hell.
Just because characters are in a team
I
because
love
of their
it.
similarities, that doesn't mean that they have to be from the same game.
Okay.
This is Let's Go to Seoul.
Sheik
King
getting
Hop
bullied
Punch
feels
Team.
bad. Void in
And
the
I've got
chat.
it set so that I don't move from the bottom of Prison Tower. It would be easiest to simply knock him off the
41% on
screen,
there.
but I'm not going to do that
Wait.
because it's not as fun to watch.
Is the walk off here?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, not the walk off.
I knocked him off.
Oh, it is a
No.
walk off. Oh, I see. Yes. No, wait, it is. It is. It is.
It's a walk off, but you can't.
I thought.
No.
Yeah, I thought they carried over the ring out to the classic mode stages. I was like, wait a minute. But no, that's not what that is.
Alright. The boomerang's not coming back. And I can't go to the edge.
You're not trying to go to the edge against Zelda.
You know what I've always wondered is if Link dies while his boomerang goes. What
Is he
happens to the
dying?
boomerang?
Bruh!
Turn.
Bro, you about to get waxed. Ah!
Ah! Sakurai about to lose. Okay. Yo, chat was like Monka S.
He wears his cap backward when he does a power dunk.
That's cool.
Now you could call this the giant stage. All the giant
You
stages
can't-
end up. Of course,
This
the music
man
track.
canceled
Taku
it?
and Steppy.
Alright.
Of course he says. You might wonder who Taku and Steppy are.
How is this man gaining GSPs? The only one playing Terry.
Tanaka and Kisamura.
Does any?
This track is from
What's
Fatal Fury 2.
happening?
There's a giant wrestler named
Oh, you played a
Big Bear,
perfect stock.
and this
Hold
is
on.
his track.
Yo, Sakurai kind of nice.
Regardless of the track name, it's a really famous hard rock song. So please give it a listen.
Yo, can we talk about how he's a beast spammer?
The original
been
song
talking about
was
it the
called
entire
You
time.
Shadaiden.
Yeah, he did.
That was his master
he
wrestler.
did say it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
shit.
mashing.
This man is holding the
Big Bear
beat,
is
bro.
his true identity.
He said, I can cancel it, it's over.
He's called Dragon.
You can't slay risk free.
Yo, power wave into
Power dunk.
freaking.
Jump.
Oh gosh.
That was cool.
I'm beginning to find the intensity quite tough.
Tough,
Round 4.
bro. You literally
The whole
waxed him,
atmosphere
nigga.
is a
Stay
little
humble.
different than how it's been up until now, right? We've been to arena-style flat stages, but suddenly we're at a battlefield-style stage. Oh, there's an item.
Nah, he's not a real
Oh, he
one.
said, oh.
Oh,
There's
I
an
thought he about to
item
throw
in
it. He wasn't that hard. He wasn't that
This
hard to
stage
throw it
uses axes
immediately.
and teeth.
Oh, hold up.
Oh,
Hey,
metal.
bruh.
Okay, actually, nah. He's
Now
really
that I'm
throwing
thinking
shit now.
about it, I suppose both Lady Palutena and the Athena games were possibly an homage to the Athena of Greek mythology.
You think so?
Possibly.
Plus, I wanted to do something where two
I wanna
characters are
smash the
similar
shit out of
or have
Sakurai.
similar abilities
Bro, who-
working together.
This nigga said possibly.
It's
Sakurai,
amazing.
Sakurai, did you write your own script? I need to know. Is he dying? Okay.
Oh no, he has a jetpack.
Yeah.
If I let my guard down, I'll easily be defeated, so I need to pay attention.
Oh yeah, he's about to have to face Palutena. So
You can even. You can,
Yo, we gotta see post patch Palutena. What do we got here? Show these juicy nerves, B.
yo, wait.
By the way,
Suppressor. The
You can
pressure.
use moves like crack shoot to aim for overhead platforms, so they have some utility to them.
Wait, they hit platform? Wait, that's OD actually.
I kept her in check.
Did-
Phew, that was close.
Yo, do you nerf all the
Looks like that
CPUs?
firebar didn't work
Are you
out.
sure you playing on 5.0?
Yeah, I'm about to say the difficulty's supposed to go up in between every stage, so
Yeah, he's capping. He's playing
yeah.
on 1.0.
It's
getting
saying
brutal.
and it's
The
capping,
intensity is
man.
close to 8.
Oh, ah,
And he's close
You
to
could say
8.
the
Thinking?
opposing team is comprised of heroes from different companies. Sonic and Terry are on the stage. Actually, Sonic and Terry were both created in '91, so they're the same age. And the next year,
Man's getting
in
mashed on by
92, Kirby
CPU
was
Sonic.
Everyone's getting old.
Everyone's getting old.
but
Okay,
they're still
boomer.
Active duty.
Oh my gosh.
oh, got him.
You know,
Nah.
it's easier to fight on sloped ground. When using crack shoot, it's especially easy going uphill. Yikes.
How did you sneak? How did
It's too
Man.
soon to be taking this much damage.
I swear, I
started
want
out with
Sakurai to run the
150
set.
HP, so I
Run
feel
the
like I'm losing.
set!
Next, Mega Man.
Yo, when
born
Sakurai
in
getting his run back with Toby
The
Fox?
first Street Fighter came out in '87 as well, so that makes Ryu the same age. That was bad. Don't go upstream.
Ew,
Oh,
he
she went
cheesed.
out.
He
I'm sorry.
cheesed Mega Man.
And now, Pac-Man from 1980 is here. Of course.
Bro,
this
Sakurai's
character was
so
made by
lame. He
Bandai
just
Namco
camps the blast
Studios,
line,
but
man.
when I talk to their team, I'll call him your company's character. They always come back saying,
I
"Oh,
know
yeah,
DLC
our
Pack
company's
2
character."
is all these guys. Oh, you're a troll.
I often have these kinds of exchanges with them. Oh, that was
Bruh,
close.
this man's getting tossed.
wait.
Oh,
But I won't give
bruh.
in until the very
The
end,
CPU. Oh, wait, he has the high damage.
because I've got a super special move.
This nigga.
How was that?
That's
Not
nice.
enough?
This is scripted as hell. Man, I can't wait for Pac-Man to kill him with something dumb. Okay,
This
okay,
nigga
okay.
talks to himself like he's fucking human. That's crazy.
It's bad to keep using the same
I'm
move.
Pac.
Yo,
Wait, he's not
Soccer-
ready for my hell move.
Oh,
Literally
my
him
gosh.
every time,
Call
dude.
this team
Every
bug.
single game. That's
I'm like,
crazy.
yo, why is this man talking to himself? Like
With the
an
track Soy Sauce for Geese, playing on the rooftop, it's got the aura of a final showdown.
What?
Wait, is it-
Ridley?
Is
Excuse
this,
me?
is this the boss stage or no?
Oh, not good.
Oh no, I guess he didn't
Up
do the
next
bonus
is
stage yet.
Ganondorf. I don't want
Yo,
to
he
get
had to turn up
Not
the
even
hit
once.
percentage or some
It's
shit, bro.
huge.
What the hell?
Nah. No, this is-
He- like, this
You
is-
can't take things
look
lightly
how
in moments like
he's
this one.
cheating.
Yeah, he's kind of melting these AI with. Dude, I can't wait for. Please
That
get
was a
F
bad
Smash.
move.
Please get F Smash. Please, please, please. Gandalf, I need you to do it for the culture. Wake up, F Smash.
Can I do
Oh,
this
F
without
Smash.
getting hit?
Bruh!
Bruh.
These are literally the
Halfway
dumbest
straight.
AI I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yo, I wonder if I
The
should hop
dumbest
on.
CPU. He has to be playing on
Oh my
1.0.
gosh.
No way.
Oh, wait, nah. The CPU's got nerfed in the patch,
That
bro.
was just dangerous.
They have to have.
That's it.
Pulling off that midair jump was risky.
Bayonetta finna get nerfed again.
Uh-oh.
Man, really got witch time twice!
That was a beautiful move.
Oh my god.
But she couldn't take advantage of that opportunity.
Ew! Tech chase with the power wave.
Time for
This
the
is
final
ugly as
battle.
hell.
It's not Master Hand, but Ryu, Ken, and then Terry. Art of Fighting version 230000000.0.
Excuse me?
In other words, it's kind of a themed fight. He's super strong, so I have to work hard.
Spliced. Wait, man, that has to be rigged because they cut out the bonus stage.
I'm not pacing this out very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
I'm starting from
Yeah, it's rigged.
150
We all know it's
HP, so
He didn't wanna
I
get
wish I
washed
defeated
on
Ryu
stream.
before my HP dropped to 100.
That's crazy.
But I can't give up until the end. I have a super special move. But Terry is last, so he can use the same super special move. But this is no time for chit chat. It's really tough doing this while talking. Oh no!
I can't wait for the Sakurai Epic Gamer stream. Coming soon to a Twitch channel near you.
This is no
No
good.
punish on the
get
grass.
so many
That's crazy.
It gets even tougher from here.
Watch him. Dude, I wonder how many takes of this they had to record for him to actually win.
27.
I messed
Power
up a perfect
away.
shield.
Why are you taking out?
Here he
Foul away.
comes.
Foul
Gotta
away.
be on guard.
You made a
I can't
parry?
wait to see. I can't wait to go on.
Yeah, but with
I can't wait to
Power
go on fucking quick play. Just get power wave 30 times in a
If I
row.
could have pulled off a super special,
I got you,
that
bro.
would've been
Don't worry.
awesome.
I'll do
But-
it for you.
All right, did I
Oh
make
my
it to
God.
intensity 9.9?
No, you didn't.
Ah!
That was hard work.
You fucking cheater.
Hey, and everyone in the studio audience clap. Wow, they actually clap! I was joking!
Terry Bogard is really fun to play as, so I hope you enjoy playing as
Cheater.
him in such situations.
Who's the boss?
Now,
Next, let's talk about the music.
this is really
This
lasting
time,
45
this is
minutes.
a
That's
very
crazy.
Special lined up for you.
Now, where's my new character?
For instance,
You can
when
wait.
we were deciding which songs to include in this set, we thought about concentrating on songs related to Terry, but there were a lot of big band style songs that didn't really fit the mood of battle.
Nigga, are you
That
really
aside,
talking
the
about?
music
Do
of
we
SNK
not have
has
fucking
always been great, right
Animal
from the
Crossing
beginning.
songs in this game?
So this
Yeah.
time, we selected tracks that could be called SNK style. Basically, we expanded the selection a bit to include series outside of just Fatal Fury and the King of Fighters.
So you just took their whole library.
SNK songs have always been great. Right? This was true before Neo Geo, and
Well
all the
then,
way
that's
from
lit.
the old The King of Fighters games to the arrangements in the latest installment, The King of Fighters 14.
Facts.
We did a lot of digging around, and finally managed to narrow our many candidates down to 50 songs.
Yeah, of course.
50!
But Final Fantasy only has like
We
one
never
song,
intended
right?
to do something
Dude.
like
On
this,
God.
of course.
On God.
Well,
We
they have-
submitted our 50
they had to go
proposals
through a lot of
to SNK,
copyright
expecting them
with,
to pick out maybe
freaking-
10 or
Yeah,
20
okay.
that they considered acceptable.
Hey,
But
final.
they told us they were
I'm-
okay.
Okay.
As a result, we've pretty much added in 50 songs.
50?
All
Have
I'm
a look
saying
at the
is,
list.
I think Sakurai goes the extra mile for characters he actually wants.
That's how we ended
If you
up
see
with
me
the
just
list
speeding
we
down
have,
the car,
but we
the
worked hard to
road
deliver
and
some of the best
listening to that
remixes.
music, that's just me.
This was a very
King of
special
Fighters,
Bond case,
96.
and I don't
That's
think we'll be
crazy as
able
hell.
to do the same for other series. To be honest,
Wow.
I think that
Soy
being able
sauce
to
for
hear such a
geese.
selection might make the Fighters Pass worth quite a bit more than its price.
Yeah.
I do hope you'll enjoy it. Challenger Pack 4 comes with a Spirit Board too. The Spirit
Those
Boards
Spirit
can be
Boards are
selected via the
unnaturally
Spirits
hard.
menu. Have a look at the background. If it looks familiar to you, you'll start
Okay.
feeling pretty nostalgic.
We all expected that
Shinjiro-san's
one.
Yo, wait, is
Always
that
so
wait
nice and
for real? That has
nice, isn't it?
Goku's uniform in it. That's crazy.
You can also
Yeah,
look
man.
forward to mock tournaments featuring each of the
No, we
characters.
got to see the turtle
That
on
old
its
school
back.
Athena and Ralph and Clark artwork really is something. Now for the Mii Fighters. Please have a look.
Me fighters. Is this the Geno League? Or the Malo and...
Papyrus.
Oh, let's see. We gotta see the leaks are real, yo. Sam show.
Extra me costumes.
I was like Sans 2.
Art of fighting,
No, watch Papyrus come in.
please. I think Bone Trap.
Actually-
back, bro.
A Sans costume would be epic. No,
the
well, I
fighting.
mean the Papyrus sword fighter costume would be cool.
That look though.
No, man is clearly on his SNK fighting game kick, so I won't take him off of that. Didn't half
Yes.
these already exist? Hold on. I think those are costumes in Smash 4 already.
The Akira one? No.
The Jackie one definitely existed.
I don't think so, but I guess. Leaks are fake.
Alright, pack's coming out today.
For what
SNK was
time?
also involved with the Mii Fighter set this time, so it has a strong fighting game influence. It borrows a lot from the series Nakoruru comes from, like her wind slash attack, so I hope you'll enjoy those little details. Moving on to Amiibo, here's the new lineup. Simon, Chrom, and Incineroar. Each of these will be released on Friday, November 15th.
Bro, they're straggling with these amiibos, bro.
Next, let's discuss the details of the update. We've made some improvements.
Wow.
to the
Ballerinas, please, 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 please,
First,
please,
we're
God.
making it so you can send messages to each other in a battle arena. The messages are preset.
Thank
Oh,
you for
damn.
fixing
Also,
online.
the player who created the arena can now.
Yes! Jesus!
Finally.
Thank you!
We've also added the option to play either Battlefield form or Omega form at random.
Finally.
on the
Oh my
stage
gosh.
First hit jab up to there. What a
Aside from
combo for
that,
me,
you
bro.
can now pick Elite only as an arena type.
Oh, okay.
Furthermore, quick play won't be the only way to play with people you don't know.
What are they adding? For glory mode?
As long as the arena type is set to public and no password is set, we've made it so anyone is now free to join.
Wait,
So I
what?
hope you'll enjoy that.
I thought that was a thing
Terry
already.
is due for distribution on November 6th. If you have the Fighter's Pass, you'll be able to get him straight away, or you can purchase him separately. Well, I think that wraps it up for our Terry Bogard showcase. I hope we were able to convey his appeal. By the way, his reveal trailer was aired in advance. It was created using SNK pixel art. The
Yeah,
complete
we
version
knew.
of it, including the gameplay portion, is finally ready. I'd like to show it to you after this.
Okay, hold on.
Let's see.
Now this is something of an inside story, but I of course wrote the plot for SNK's pixel art pack reveal trailer. When the invitation comes out, you might recall how it says, "Don't be late, S." That is not what I wrote. It makes me think, ugh, this is why I hate inside jokes. After leaving it to the staff, it snuck its way in there. I just want you to know that the S is also the Super Smash Bros. Series S. Well then, let's move on
Okay.
to the intro movie.
No, it's Sakurai.
It's canon, bro. It's not
It's canon.
Sakurai is
It is.
canon to Smash Bros. Lore.
Absolutely.
Hey, so the one we saw was unfinished?
Apparently.
Niggas were lazy, bro. Edgelord Supreme.
Edgelord? Nope.
Are you okay?
I don't know, am I?
No one is ever okay.
Read deconfirmed. Okay. Okay, we didn't have the gameplay on the end. That's what the full trailer means, I guess.
All that looks freaking.
Kirby's hat.
Yo, that King of Fire thing was slick.
It looks cool.
Yo, that shit killed me, bro. This nigga's name is Joe.
Yo,
Show.
Kirby.
Kirby's hat. Watch new
Adorable.
character. Alright, Vertex, I need you to chill with that. Yo, Snake got duffed in his nuts. Hold on. Look, I want to hear Kirby's power wave.
Yo, straight up. That's first thing I got to do.
That's
First
cute.
thing.
Trash
We
showcase
crammed
high
in
key?
a little too
Nah.
much content this time. Hopefully, I'll be able to make future showcases a little shorter.
Hold up. I don't think there's gonna be one. No way.
Nah.
Dang.
Lame.
Hose mad. Back to
Oh,
I was
bed.
extremely mad.
Back
bro.
to
I
bed,
was-
everyone. It's okay, guys. Gino's coming next patch.
Psych.
Nah, I thought there was a lot of cool stuff in there, even though I don't really care for the character that much.
I'm maining this character. I have no idea what y'all talking.
Are you serious?
Oh, I told everybody. I am maining Terry.
That's funny.
I'm gonna go fuck around with Terry though. Fuck around with Terry. Sounds
Software update via the
like it's
internet.
gonna be
Checking
good.
for updates. You are
Or
using
if
the latest
not,
version.
if
Dang.
not good, at least very, very annoying. Because the nigga has spot shot. Nigga has a spot dodge.
I got a spot dodge match. I got 7:30 for that.
If
That's why I'm going back to sleep in the next 10 minutes. Like no cap.
my plant can't do the trick, Terry can do it.
My nigga has a spot dodge.
That's
Spot dodge counter.
so nuts, bro.
Imagine that shit on ledge, bro. That shit is gonna be fucking cancer.
Get up attack? No.
And then even if you do any other options, he'll still hit you.
Straight up facts.
All right. Let's see if the patch is up right now.
Yeah, tell me if you guys get the update. Dang it.
Niggas are upset Mai's not in this game though for sure.
We got Joe and Smash, and that's all that matters. Okay, relax.
Yo, Joe.
Joe.
Who's
Man's
who?
name. Joe.
Higashi?
And say my manager tried to hit me with the Joe Mama. I was like, yeah, Joe's coming in later. And I was like, oh yes, Joe. I'm like, fuck you, dog. I was so mad, dude. This dude's like in his 40s too. I'm like, who do you think you're getting with that? I'm like, silence, boomer. I was really about to hit him with the.
Yeah.
I was about to hit him with the okay, boomer. I'm like, no, stop that. Said I'm not relaxing, my man. Damn.
Any luck on the patch?
Any luck on the patch? I haven't tried mashing the update button, so I guess not.
How do I?
Wait, Los, I heard Joe gave Terry Ligma, so he had to move to Sugma. Oh no. Sakurai literally said Mai is too lewd for
Nope.
Smash. I'm dead.
You
Try
are
every hour on
using
the
the
hour.
latest version of this software. No, I'm not. Fucking liar.
Like,
Well, hold on. Technically, we're supposed to get it like what, a month ago because it was a video.
relax.
I'm gonna turn the system off and then back on again. And it's just,
Like that's gonna do it.
yes, it will.
Really.
Maybe try turning it off to the back on again.
And if it doesn't, I'm calling Sakurai myself. We're running the set. This is special. No wonder Toby Fox beat his ass. He just presses the B button.
That's
Yo, imagine getting washed in the game you made, bro. Imagine.
Sakurai was like, I got pranked daily by the staff Sun Hill when they edited the trailer. That's funny. Now we gotta wait till like 8:50 p.m. for the update. Damn.
seriously?
No.
Oh,
Someone-
about to say.
Yes.
Someone's speculating, but it'll probably be out tonight.
Like what time tonight though?
I don't know.
Colors weave into a spiral of flame.
Fuck, bro.
Called it.
still can't believe they didn't put Mai Shiranui in this game.
I still can't believe they didn't put Deku from My Hero Academia in the game.
Oh my god. I hate weebs. Yo, that fucking line though about Mai, that shit killed me. Smash is for good boys and girls across the world.
That
Of
was
all
funny as hell.
So Mai
All
Shiranui
ages.
isn't in this game.
And all the teenagers type that name into Rule 34. Right
You know
now.
it. You know it. What's really sad
Yo,
is that
everybody
there's-
was laughing about that shit.
There's an actual freaking... I know somebody that has a Discord that has a
Bro, is
section
that the reason why there's
for
no
our
female Terry in
34s.
this game?
Huh?
Crazy. The reason why there's no female Terry in this game?
And while you guys do that, I'm going to be playing Lethal League Blaze.
Very well.
Doesn't
Lit.
it have like a Terry clone in that game?
The Terry Clone.
That's the one where they kick the shit, right? Or no, that's the one with baseball. What?
It's
Which-
it's the
which
one
game
where
are
it's
you
like
thinking
dodgeball.
Yeah, that one.
Wait, not directly related. Have y'all heard of dive kick?
Yeah.
I just think that's the sickest concept of a game ever. I just
Y'all
thought that was
want
mad
to
funny.
play some Lethal League? Y'all
I'm-
got it?
I don't have it.
Is it on the Switch?
Yes.
Follow-up question, is it free?
No.
How much is it?
20.
20.
Nah.
Instant nah. I felt that.
That's about $10 too much, bro.
I'm not sitting next to you, but I saw your face when you said it. That's
everybody
real as
saw
hell,
that
dude. That's funny.
Alright. What to do? What time you go to work, Chris?
11:30. Wait, I think 11:30.
Wait, his name's Chris? I just know him as Double C.
That's crazy as hell.
Alright, I don't know. I was watching JoJo.
The League
Should I
said
wake up
Terror will come out today. The fuck? Play home run contest? I'm not feeling it today. I'm definitely going the hell back to sleep.
Wow. Any girl can't stay up.
It freaking told you guys that it wasn't gonna happen today.
What is that? What wasn't gonna happen today?
No character reveals.
Even though they said there was a characters. What do you mean? There was a bunch of characters. At least 20 different guest characters were revealed for this game.
I'm gonna smack you.
Everyone but the most important one was revealed. My for the guest pass, please. Alright. Peace, guys.
Have fun, broski.
I will.
We should do a morning radio show.
What? All of us?
No, I mean not necessarily, but like something at this time of morning.
Welcome to Super Fiend's Good Mornings Talk Show. As you may well know, Terry comes out today.
I get up at like 6 a.m. and just Hey, dude said podcast. Yeah, you're watching Double C in the morning, only on Twitch.tv/Double C Fiend. It's real podcast hours, man. I need to redo my computer desk like a I need to redo I need to redo my spot like a studio booth. I'd be lit. But that's an idea to hold on to for later. I'm gonna kill it for now because I've been sitting here like an hour. So I'll see you later.
All right, have fun, Double C.
Peace.